Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Minnesota Twins trade video. That's right, we made a trade, and I got a big smile on my face because I think this is an absolute joke of a trade that we just made. We got Sergio Romo, a right-handed pitcher, Chris Vallimont, I don't know how to say that guy's name. Who cares? But this is a joke. I mean, the guy we traded for him is fine. It's whatever. We got a relief pitcher, a veteran relief pitcher for nothing. We gave away Lewin Diaz, which we'll go through their stats in a second. But honestly, what is this? What are we doing? Out of all the guys that I've made videos about and that we've gone out and explored, you know, even the guys that I didn't make videos about, this guy was never ever gonna be on the list. Oh my gosh, why did we make this trade? Okay, Sergio Romo, Chris Vallimont, and a player to be named later for Lewin Diaz. I mean, let's just start with Lewin Diaz because there's not much to say. He is 22 years old. He was drafted when he was 17, and he's playing in Fort Myers, Florida, which is the A+. It's not double A. It is He played in Pensacola, kind of sucked there, and was moved down to the advanced A, where he had 234 at bats and 34 runs, 62 hits, RBIs 36, 13 home runs, 40 strikeouts to 14 walks, an average of 290, OBP of 333, and a slugging percentage of 533. Not good, not bad. I mean, but like, this guy is in single A, advanced single A, and we traded him for a veteran relief pitcher. I mean, this whole trade is kind of a joke. Like, watch this. Watch the Twins not make another trade. Are you kidding me, though? Let's talk about Sergio Romo, the one-time All-Star, the 36-year-old who is now pitching for Miami. He started with the Giants at age 25 in 2008, and for the last 9 years, or for the first 9 years of his career, was with the Giants. That's when he was an All-Star, back in 2013 when he was 30 years old, but now 36. He's with the Marlins. He's been with the Rays. He's been with the Dodgers. He's been all over the place. And let's just go through his stats this season. We'll go through his yearly stats as well as his career. But 2-0. 3.58 ERA, not bad. It's not terrible. 38 games. He has been the reliever of 28 of them, where he was a starter in Tampa Bay. It was, you know how that worked with their opener situation. But he has 17 saves, 37.2 innings pitched. He has given up 33 hits, 15 runs. He's struck out 33 and walked 13. That's really not that bad, but let's just look at the other numbers here that are a little bit more important. He has an ERA plus of 1.15, which is actually not bad, a little bit above average, but it's the highest it's been in 2 years. So I mean, that's positive news. Yeah, with the Tampa Bay Rays in 2017, he had a 2.90 ERA plus. He was actually good that year, which was basically his only good year. It was, you know, back to when he was 2011, 2012. Those are the 2 years he had ERAs under 2. Otherwise, it's been 6, 4, 3, high 3s. So this year, we get a guy who is 36 years old and who has an ERA just above 3.5, ERA plus of just over average. His whip is 1.2. His hits per 9 are 7.9. His home runs are 1 per game. Walks are 3.1 per game, which is the highest, second highest of his career. Just kidding, second highest of his career. Strikeouts per 9 are 7.9, and his strikeout to walk ratio is 2.54. But guys, what is this? I mean, okay, he's not that. There could literally be worse situations. I guess that's what I'm saying. But what? We had Robbie Ray on the board, not just relievers, but I'm talking about pitchers in general. Robbie Ray on the board. Will Smith on the board. He is a reliever. Will Smith. Then we had Kirby Yates, a possibility at that. Trevor Bauer. We had Ken Giles. We had Thor. And we get Sergio Romo. Oh my God. Where did this come from? Can somebody give me an honest explanation about what we did to get this guy? Honestly, here's my biggest fear. So, Sergio Romo, okay, so he's not he's not, okay, he's like A through Z, he's like a P. He's like right in the middle, like an M to a P, right? But like, this is a guy who I'm just getting flashbacks of Fernando Rodney in my head. And the reason being, Fernando Rodney is freaking 95 years old, and he blew every single save that he ever had the chance of getting. I mean, every time Fernando Rodney stepped to the plate, he blew a save. Almost every, or to the mound, you know what I'm saying? But like, every single time, it was like, okay, is this guy gonna win us the game? Or is he gonna blow it? I mean, I was at the Chicago game last year when they were playing the White Sox. In the 13-inning game, it was right before they played the Cubs. And Fernando Rodney came in with a 1-0 lead in the 9th inning and proceeded to walk a guy, hit a guy, give up a base hit, and hit the guy in. Like, he hit 2 batters in the same inning and did not win the game. I mean, he blew the save. We ended up winning that game, but the point is, I feel like this is that same kind of situation. Is there blown saves on? Can I not find that? Maybe I'm not looking in the right spot on Baseball Reference, but from my glance that I could see, he does have 2 wins and no losses. So I guess no blown saves this year. If you look past or at his wherever his losses, I guess is the right word. He's got 31 losses over his career, so probably like 31 blown saves. Is that an accurate statement about? And 126 saves. So he's got, like I said, 17 this season. He's got 126 overall. Okay, the rest of his yearly stats are a 2.91 ERA lifetime in his 12-year career. That's not bad. 600 innings pitched, giving up 471 hits. Again, not bad, but he's a reliever, so that should not be probably that high. I guess he's got 665 strikeouts to 143 walks. That is pretty good. Let's go over to his other numbers over his career. But again, this is a guy who was with the Giants for, 9 years, and they won the World Series 3 times in those years. So again, these stats are a little bit inflated, but a FIP of 3.07. That's actually really good. It's been really high in like the high 4s the last couple of years. It was really good. I mean, it was below 1 back in 2011, but 3.07 is not bad. 1 whip, very good, I think, as well. But hits per 9, 7.1, not great, not bad. 2.1 walks per 9, great, not bad. 10 strikeouts per 9. That's actually really good. But again, he's only had double digits twice since 2015. So 2 of the last 5 years he has had 10 plus strikeouts per 9. Otherwise, it's all back when he was with the Giants. 2009 through 2012 is when he had consistent 13, 11, 11, 10. So it's give and take. But the real question here, guys, is what do you think? I've given you the stats, I've given you my opinion, but like, what do you guys think? Obviously, we better make some more trades, but I wouldn't put it past us if we don't. But, is this a guy who's going to help us? That's ultimately what it comes down to, right? We had 8 relievers at the beginning of the year. Thank you for mentioning Mejia. That's right. So it was Hildenberger, Mejia, May, Rogers, Morin, McGill, Perez, and now I'm forgetting one more. Who am I forgetting? It's a right-hander, isn't he? Because we didn't have a left-hander. Maybe I'm forgetting him. I don't know. But you get the point. There's 8 relievers that we had at the beginning of the year. 5 are no longer even on the team or in the minor leagues or whatever. So it's like, is he going to fill the gap? Is he going to be good enough to replace those guys, right? Because right now we are running out a bunch of, rookies, basically. So is this veteran going to be a guy who at least step in and take over a role where he's not going to blow every game for us? I don't think he's going to be our star reliever. He might be more of an opener. I don't think we'll use him ever as an opener, but like a longer reliever. Was Harper the other guy? Harper. I forgot about Harper. There you go. But so like 5 of those 8 guys are not even on the team anymore. And by bringing in Sergio Romo, who is a veteran, is it going to be good for us? Again, I don't think he's going to be our star reliever. He might be a longer reliever, but is he going to be a guy who is going to help the team? That's ultimately what this trade comes down to, since we literally gave up nothing for it. That's the only reason I think this is a better trade than maybe not being a good trade, because we gave up nothing for it. We get a veteran, but is he the guy that's going to help us? Is he a guy we even needed? So I know the doors are still open, but I definitely want to know what you guys think about this Sergio Romo trade. So, oh boy, here we go. Let's get the dominoes falling. Let's spend some money, and let's get some guys to help our bullpen out. So that's all I got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys did leave a like, or if you guys did like the video, leave a like and subscribe. More trade news coming your way. Minnesota Twins all weekend long, right? Because trade deadline's coming up, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. So get on it. Get to that subscribe button fast, because this weekend will be over soon. Anyways, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.